Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we're doing a video. It's kind of Australian inspired in where I've purchased these products, but the actual brand I'm using is not Australian. So the brand is called Moira. You might have heard of it. It's an indie brand. It doesn't get spoken about a lot, but they have these spectacular ombre blushes, I'm going to show you in a second, that are the most beautiful blushes I've ever seen, personally. So they're embossed with an ombre. We're going to find out if it's actual overspray or if it's an actual product. I'm not too sure, but we will find out. So I purchased all of these products from Discount Beauty Boutique, which is an Australian makeup retailer based in Brisbane, I believe. And I've purchased from them quite a few times over the years. They have a lot of smaller brands, but then they also have like Glamlight. They have one brand that is hard to find, LA Girl. I bought a eyeliner from them, Magnetic Mint, so I want to try and use this today as well. They have quite a lot of brands that you can't buy in store, but then they do have brands like BYS that you can buy at like Kmart and stuff, but they've got like full range. So they've got quite a lot of brands, more affordable because it's Discount Beauty. And but for me, the Moira products is what really excited me. So I actually have 3 blushes, so we're going to use 2 today, but I will swatch everything. So if you're interested in checking out the website, I'm just a fan. This is not like in any way affiliated. I'll have everything linked down below. I'll have the products linked down below as well. And I also got for free with my order a black eyeliner from Amoras USA, which is a brand that they have. They do a lot of eyeshadow palettes at Discount Beauty Boutique, and it's just a pencil. So we might not use that because I didn't actually purchase that. So I got a bronzer, 3 blushes, and then this eyeliner, and then I'll go through everything, 2 eye products. So let's get into some swatching first, and then I'm going to do my base and then my eyes because I look like a boiled potato and I want to turn into like a sculpted goddess. So let's start with these 2 eye products I got. They're called the Lucent Cream Shadows. I bought 2, there's quite a few. I don't know what they're going to be like. I haven't swatched anything. So I got this beautiful pink. I got something bright. Ooh, it feels nice. Doesn't feel dry. Feels nice and creamy. Oh wow, that blends out really nice. So it looks like there's like a micro glitter in it, but the actual product feels really creamy. Did you see how that just blended out? Oh wow, I'm excited for this. And then we got, did I tell you the shade? That is number 20 Supernova. And then this one here is, so it is a cream shadow, sorry. It feels like a powder to cream. That's kind of what it feels like. Like it feels creamy, but it doesn't feel like a wet cream. And then this one is shade number 1 Milky Way. And this looks like a nice iridescent shift. So it looks like it shifts pink. Lovely. A little bit more on that one. I might even use this as my highlighter today as well because it looks like it would be a really pretty highlighter. Oh, they look so nice. Okay, I bought this blush because it's like a blush duo. It's called Sunflower Beauty, and their products are just really beautiful. I just want to say that, like Moira, it's just called Moira. It's not Moira Beauty or anything. It's just called Moira. They're really beautiful, beautifully packaged products. So this one here is a duo. And the reason why I picked this one is because individually they're very unique shades, and then you can blend them to become more of like an orangey tone, I believe. So let's swatch each one and then both. Okay, so there is a beauty YouTuber, what's her name? Missa Makeup. I'm gonna link her down below. Makeup by Missa or Makeup with Missa. I can't remember exactly her title. But she loves yellow blush, and she's very fair like I am, and it looks fantastic on her. She does very artistic looks, but I love her personality, so I love watching her. So here's the yellow. And I'm so curious. I don't think I'm going to use this blush today. I think I'm going to use the other two because they're in the same range. But I will use this in a video. Let me know if you're actually interested in seeing it. And then we have the red. Wow. And then I'll blend the two. Okay. Very pretty. Oh, I like how it's blended. I like the blended. It's like I mean, this is a swatch with my finger, but that does look like a true blend between these two. It's just a very interesting blush. I like interesting colors, and I found this to be very interesting. And there's a little baby mirror too. Not that that's necessary, but yeah, I'm super, super keen to try that. So I might do that in a future video. Here is it's a face and body bronzer. It's quite large. And this has got the most beautiful embossing. So this is a shade 001 Sunkissed. And it says with natural oils, coconut and sweet almond. And it smells like coconut and sweet almond. I'm not a huge fan of scented, but like you can smell it through the packaging. Kind of like the butter bronzer. It's, you know what it smells like? It smells like summer sunscreen. You know what it smells like? The Hawaiian sunscreen, which I love. It kind of reminds me of that. So look how beautiful this is. And I loved the tone of this. It's very neutral. It's not yellow and it's the fairest shade. And it does feel like a powder. I was thinking it was going to be like a baked gelée, but I think it is a powder. Oh, it's very creamy. So here we have... Oh, it's very creamy. It must be those natural oils that it says it has in it. Look how pretty that shimmer is. Oh, I'm excited to use that. It actually looks more warm once it's on the skin. Sun Glow Face and Body Bronzer. Designed in the USA, made in China. So this is a US brand. I did not know that. There you go. Feels really nice. I don't know why people don't talk about this brand. Every time I saw this brand on Discount Beauty Boutique's Instagram, I was like, this brand looks very underrated. So I really wanted to try it. So here we are, trying it. I'm going to quickly swatch this LA Girl. This is not Moira. This is LA Girl, but I just threw it in because I really wanted a nice colorful. I threw out all my eyeliners that were colorful because they were really old or really bad quality. So I've heard LA Girl eyeliners are really good. So I'm just going to swatch this up here. Looks, I don't know about the color. I was really hoping for like more of a pastel neon. It looks kind of like a yellowy green, but we'll see. It might be nice. I was thinking of something like in my waterline. That was my intention with this, but it's looking, I don't know. We'll see. I'll quickly do this because you might be interested in this. This is a black eyeliner from Amoras. It says it's waterproof. Just a basic black eyeliner, but a pencil. And I actually don't have a lot of black pencils. I have like gel liners, but this is a pencil. All right, now for the stars of the show. This is the Signature Ombre Blush. I have number 6, Mellow Pink. I'm saving the best one for last, guys, so hold your horses. And it's just clear packaging, but I'm glad it's clear packaging because you do not want to miss this. Is that not the most beautiful blush you've ever seen in your life? Wait for the next one. The next one's even prettier. That's a pretty shade. I wanted to get like a really nice, easy, soft blush. And then this one, it also feels really, really soft and like it's going to be blendable. They're very good formula to swatch with. And then this one is number 4, Morning Sunshine. This is what inspired the whole purchase. Are you ready for this? What is this? I don't even know what the color is going to look like. Is this not the most beautiful blush you've ever seen in your whole entire life? It's like got butterflies and roses and oh, it's just stunning. And then the ombre, I don't even know what this color is going to look like. I feel like it's going to turn orange And I'm totally okay with that. I love all colors of blush. So let's give it a little swirly swirl. I'm so scared to ruin this, but... Oh, it's like a hot pink. Get out of town. Oh my God. Okay. So creamy. It feels so soft. You know, sometimes you worry that these are just going to be a gimmick. It's not an overspray. Beautiful. I'm going to swatch the top of this because it's such a different color to the bottom. Look, it's gotten a little bit of the pink mixed in it, but it's a much softer, more orangey color. Oh wow. So I'm going to do one on each side essentially, but we're going to start with the bronzer. I'm hoping this is going to be my summer bronzer. Yeah. And body, oh my God, you know I love a décolletage bronzer. Décolleté or décolletage? What do you say? Do you say décolleté or décolletage? I usually say décolletage, but décolleté also sounds correct. Yeah, I love to bronze it up so it's all even because my neck is very fair compared to my chest and my face. So I do like to drag it down, especially in summer. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think this is my new favorite bronzer. I didn't even tell you the prices. It was all very well priced. Can I just say that? This was not expensive. I didn't even talk prices. I was so excited to look at the products. They've been sitting in my room for a while. I've been finding the right time to try this out. There's a lot of shimmer in it. But like, just means you don't need a highlighter. Okay. I've got the nice natural light coming in. Can you see? All right, guys, we need to spread the word. Moira Beauty, or just Moira, sorry. I keep wanting to say Moira Beauty. And this is the lightest shade, so just keep that in mind. If you like a really fair bronzer, this is not the one. This is a Summer Glow, which is honestly my favorite. I'm actually obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my God. Moira Beauty, if you see this video, please contact me because I'm in love with you. And you know they have a lot of eyeshadow palettes now. I want to get an eyeshadow palette. I just got those two cream shadows because they sounded so fantastic. But if the formula of all these products ends up being really good, I think I might get an eyeshadow palette just to see how it performs. Because this formula of the bronzer is fantastic. I could do without the scent, I'll be honest with you. But it's not as bad as butter bronzer, I don't think. Yeah, like I think I smell it on the brush, but not on my face. Okay, now we're gonna go on to blush. And I have two blush brushes. I might use one on each side because I wasn't sure of the quality of the product versus the brush. I wasn't sure what to do. I might do this one, this beautiful one with this brush. Once again, it's called Morning Sunshine. Do I do a little swirl over the whole thing? I might start the swirl up here and go down to the pink. It's going to just turn out hot pink because half of it is hot pink, but... Ooh. It's a little powdery, I will be honest. I'm going to go in lightly. And they do look matte. There's no shimmer in these as well. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so this is a lot more buildable than I thought. Like when I pulled it on my brush, it was really powdery, so I thought it'd be really pigmented, but it's actually divine. It's not this hot pink I thought it was going to be. Should I go in a bit heavier on the hot pink? Because I want to see what it looks like. I'm going in a bit heavy with the blush, just so you guys can see. Very, very nice. I went in too heavy. I did. I went in way too heavy. Let me get that bronzer brush. That's really pretty. And then this is my more wearable one I was thinking. But this one is still quite wearable. Just really nice and pink. And this is an ombre, but not a huge difference in the ombre. So I'm not too concerned about where I put my brush with this one. I haven't played with makeup this beautiful in a while, I'll be honest with you, like blown away. The other blushes that blew me away were the NARS Orgasm, what do you call it, palette. That has blown me away. That is a all-time favorite of mine. But this is stunning as well. And over the top of the shimmery, glowy, I don't want to say shimmery, glowy bronzer, because this is matte, it kind of goes really well together, because if there was a shimmer in this blush, it'd be too much. But because the blush is a matte, it still has that sheen underneath from the bronzer. It's just beautiful. Really pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with this Milky Way, and then I'm going to blend out to pink. That is what I'm thinking. Actually, I wanted to get the bronzer. I just want to do a little bit in my crease. That's what I was going to do. So I've just got my Refa number 14, which is a great brush for hooded eyes because it's a small blending brush. So it's perfect for in the crease if you have hooded eyes. I think it's actually specifically for hooded eyes, this one. You hear my son crying. I'm about to go feed him. My husband is looking after him, so I'm not ignoring my child. And I want to do a bit of this with highlighter. Should we do that first? Let's get my little highlighter brush. This is the Mecca Max highlighter hitter. I'm obsessed with it, if you're Australian. Now this is more of a cream, so I don't know how this is going to go on with a brush. I might try my finger. It's not bad with a brush, but I might try my finger to see if it makes much of a difference. Oh yeah. Gosh, that's pretty. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera, but it's got this stunning pink shift. It almost looks more pink on the eye. Can you see the shift, or does it look white on the camera? Because in front of me it looks pink. Let's try with a brush again. This is, oh no. What have I done? They're not heavily pigmented, which makes them look really pretty. I like it. It makes it nice and blendable, which is what I want. I don't want a big, hectic eye. I was actually hoping it'd be like this. I didn't, like it's really pink in the pan, which I love. But doesn't that look just really nice and pretty? Okay, and then we're gonna take a bit of this green. We're just gonna do it. And I'm going to put it in my waterline and see how that is. It's a bit risky. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, that works well in the waterline. Did you see how easy that was? I would prefer this in more of a pastel, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's talk about the products. I'm going to quickly rate them for you on first impression. Overall, I think you can tell I'm like super duper obsessed with all these new products that I have. Like the way they swatched lived up. This swatch arm, I don't even want to rub it off, it's so beautiful. Lived up to the quality of the product. Like, what? Why is no one talking about this brand? So obviously the only product I didn't try was this little blush duo, but I will try that in another video. I'd say the quality of this is fantastic. Like it was one swipe done. It's just the color is not neon enough for me. I was thinking it's going to be a little bit more pea mint green, and it's actually called Magic Mint, but it's more of a neon electric green in my opinion. Then the two eyeshadows, I think my favorite is the white, just is a little bit more versatile. This is stunning though, like it's not that I don't like it, it's just I wouldn't wear a pink like this as frequently. As something like this, I'd go in my inner corner, I would use this as a topper shade. This is stunning. There were other ones, check them out, but this one specifically is a Pink Shift. So those two are stunning, and they're a cream shadow, but they don't feel like that wet creamy. So I have hooded eyes, and it feels thin enough that it's not going to crease. It doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel like one in a pot. It very much feels like it would be a powder, but it's slightly creamy enough to be a cream, if that makes sense. So very good formula for hooded eyes. I don't feel concerned about this creasing. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen at all. Between the two blushes, I actually surprisingly think I like this one a little bit more. It's just a little bit more, sorry, this side, probably a little bit more wearable, but for this look, this one suits. I love them both, and it looks like it's not an overspray. How they do that, I don't know. So I'm love these. I will probably be putting these in my Shop My Stash, I'm not gonna lie. And then this is my favorite. This bronzer is so good for fairer skin. If you like something that's really glowy, us Australians are going into summer, that's why I got this. I was like, I want a beautiful summer glowy bronzer, and this is it. I'm obsessed. I think it's gonna be my new favorite bronzer. I love a little bit of shimmer. It's just enough that you don't need a highlighter, essentially. It's just got that beautiful glow to it without being glittery. That is everything. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have I convinced you to try this brand? Would you like me to try more from this brand, like their eyeshadows? More of those cream shadows I'm tempted by because they are stunning. That being said, I'm sure this video is longer than it should be. So like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.